welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And today I'm going to be showing you all the products that I got from my Sephora Haul US. So a friend of mine went to the US and I gave her this long list of products to get for me, and whatever she could get her hands on, she got for me. So I'm really excited to try these products out. Some of them are not available in India, some are, and let's get into it. I did the whole makeup look with using those products. A few products I used which I didn't get from there. I've used my old products, but otherwise most of the look is done from those products. So let's get into the video. Let's see. Did I like everything? Did I not like anything? Were the products worth it? Let's find out. Let's get into the video. So let's get into the products. I've sat down, I'm getting comfortable, I got my coffee, and we're just gonna start. I'm so excited to start. Let's go into the bag. Okay, so we're gonna start with this Sephora Total Coverage Blending Sponge Set. I'm really nervous to use anything other than what I normally use, and it's gonna be tough to do, but I'm opening it up. And is this just like a base, or is there something inside this? No, it's just a base. So there are two sponges. I'm just gonna take one out of each. One's like a round sponge, and one is a kind of teardrop shape and pointed. So I think it's gonna go under the eye well. Let's read the instructions. 4-piece flat blending sponge set. The round sponges are best for all over makeup application, and the teardrop sponges are best for detailed application. Best use wet with liquid, cream and powder formula. So I'm going to wet these and come right back. I'm actually really surprised. They became like double their size. I don't know if you can see on camera. So maybe it'll work. And the next thing we're going to take out of the bag is foundation. So this is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I had the 310 shade, but now I'm a little darker, so I got the 330 shade. It's actually a funny story. I wasn't actually asking my friend to get me this. I was kind of like giving her the idea of what my skin color would be so that she could pick the other products better, but she just read the message and said, okay, I'll get it for you. So Fenty Beauty, love this formula. I had the first, when it first came out, I had gone to London and got it, and excited to try it again. That one's gotten old. It's been about like, I hate throwing away expensive products, but yeah, that was time for it to go. Now I've got the 330 shade, and the instructions are, so basically this is the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. You have to shake well, and then you have to apply it. You can apply it with a brush, but since I have these new sponges, I'm going to use the sponges. Wish me luck. I'm doing this for the first time on camera, so if there's any mess up, hopefully I can fix it. Love. So I'm going to take, it's quite runny. I've taken like 2, and I'm going to take my new sponge and just go in and start applying it. Ooh. Okay, it's applying really nicely. I have never used a sponge like this before, so it's a little funny to use this. But we're gonna try and see. I'm going to look in a mirror up close so I can see a little bit more clearly. I think when it first applied, I didn't think the color match was right, but as I'm blending it, I think it's like a good color match. I think I need a little bit more experience to use this sponge, but not bad, not bad. I just realized I hadn't color corrected because I was so excited to try the products, and I've already put foundation on, but we're still gonna go in for color correction just so that we get a nice clear base. So I'm gonna be using my Laneige Pro Conceal, you know how I do it. So we're just gonna fast forward and do that quickly. So I have quickly color corrected. I'm going to go in with a little bit foundation to cover up that color correction, and I'm going to be using one more pump. I think that should be enough. It's quite runny, but it does dry down a really nice soft matte. Taking the sponge and going in. It is looking quite yellow when I first applied it, so I was a little scared. It's like, oh no, did I get the wrong color? But as I blend it, I think it is working. I think I need more experience with this sponge because honestly, I don't know. I'm going to take the pointed sponge to go into the little areas. It does fit under the eye very well, this teardrop shape. And the sponge that I normally use does have this teardrop kind of fit, but it's like rounded, more 3D, and this is more flat. But it is nice and it is easy to use. I think I like the teardrop shape better. I think the good thing about having a family full of people who wear makeup, which is in my case a lot of girls, it's always useful. It's always great to have lots of stuff because you can always share. I'm going a little bit closer. If you can see, skin is really nice and smooth, and I think this is a good foundation for me. Yay! You're so worried when you ask someone else to get you a foundation, but it'll work. But that's where the experience comes in. So I'm just going to look at my mirror up close. Okay, looking so good. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's looking really, really nice. And I'm going to put a little bit of concealer. I didn't buy a concealer. I mean, I didn't get my friend to get me a concealer, but I'm just going to use my NARS, my trusted NARS. And I'm going to see if the sponge blends out the NARS also very well. I'm just putting a little bit here, a little bit here. And I'm just using the other side. And I'm just blending with that. Oh, it's blending quite nicely. I'm just using a patting motion. And why I'm doing this angle here is that it kind of gives a nice shape to the eye. So when you're doing eyeliners or kajals later, it gives you the right angle. And since my eyelids are a little darker, kind of looks like you already have eyeshadow on. Okay, it's blending it very nicely. Doing the other side. Patting it till it blends enough, and then just cleaning up those lines a bit. I'm going to take whatever's on the sponge and just put it down my nose because I like to highlight this area and a little under my brow bone. It's very subtle, but I don't know, I just like to do it. Okay, I could get into this sponge more than this one. I think this is nice. Maybe I'll try with powder or just for overall, just patting the whole face down. And it does make a huge difference when you wet it, so I would suggest wetting the sponge. I'm not really sure if you get this in Sephora India, but my friend just picked it up thinking I would need something to blend all the products with. So far so good. Now let's get into the other products. These products I'm so excited about. I've been waiting for this forever. It's like, again, like a really viral product, and I'm fully influenced by ads. Even when I was little, if I saw an ad with an actress I liked, I would just buy that shampoo or soap. I think I was too naive to understand. Maybe they don't really use it, they're just advertising it. But ads really do it for me. And now there's internet and you just see all these videos and everything looks so good. And this person who started this brand is one of my favorite actresses slash singers, and I mean, she's best friends with my favorite singer, but I just love her and I really identify with her life and story. Her issues and all is so similar to mine. It's crazy, like her health issues and stuff, and also I really identify with her and I really like her. And the product's name is Rare Beauty. You hear about it all over the internet and the products are killing it. It's one of the best celebrity makeup brands, and I really want to get my hands on their blush, their highlighter and their lip oil. And the crazy thing was the lip oil was sold out everywhere. It had just come out. My friend couldn't get her hand on it. She went back week after week to get me the lip oil and it was unavailable. So I was so sad, but I got the blush and I got the highlighter, so I'm really excited to try those out with you in real time. Back into the Sephora bag and we're gonna go into the blush, girls. So excited. It's so difficult to figure out which blush to get, but I really like this Love color. This is the packaging. Rare Beauty! I'm so excited. I've been waiting to try this. And how pretty is this? So cute, right? So this is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush in Love. A long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft and healthy blush. And I've also heard this is very pigmented, so I'm not going to take too much. I'm just going to, I don't know if you have to shake it, but I'm just going to shake it. It has traveled a long way. I've never taken such a long flight, so I don't know how my friend did it. But it's supposed to be, it's described as kind of like earth. I forgot where it was written, what the color is like. But I remember reading it like online or something on the website that it's kind of like a terracotta kind of color, and I thought it would go well with my skin tone. So I'm just taking it out. Okay, it's got a big applicator, and I'm not gonna put too much. I'm just gonna put a dot here and a dot here. Equal part of dots. Okay. And I'm going to start blending it out. I don't know what brush to use. I'll use my blush brush which I use for powder blushes and see how it goes. Yeah, it is pigmented. I'm literally trying it right in front of you guys, so what you're seeing is what I'm seeing as well. Ooh, it's a very nice color. Can you see that? Little on the nose. You know how I love to put little on the nose. And blending it out here too. Lovely color. And I'm such a sucker for blush. Love blush. Ooh. Pretty. Let me look in my mirror. I'm seeing this on the camera, so I don't know what it looks like on the mirror. Ooh, very pretty. Now I'm going to try taking a bit on my fingers and seeing how it looks. So I spread it with a brush. Now I'm going to try it with my finger. Just a little bit. I usually don't use a brush per se for my liquid blushes. I kind of like to use my fingers. I do sometimes, but also one good thing about using your fingers is whatever's left on the fingers, you can use it. So putting my blush a little up and on my lids as well. I didn't buy an eyeshadow, so I'm going to use whatever products I got to complete the whole look as much as possible. Ooh, it looks very nice on the eyes as well. Love. I mean, that's the name of the blush, so. Ooh. Love. Little on the lips. I learned learned this from Elton Fernandez when I did my makeup course. He said whatever he puts on the cheeks and stuff, he just puts a little on the lips. Even if you're going to put something else on, he just finds the look cohesive. So that was really interesting. Blush is so pretty. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you like the blush. I really like the blush. And you must be wondering why I'm putting it up here, but right now the trend is kind of like to push a blush right into your eyeshadow. And since I'm not really doing a different eyeshadow, it kind of works. So pretty, love it. Now let's get into the highlighter. So this is the Positive Light Illuminator highlighter. It's called Transcend, a silky second skin liquid highlighter that creates a lasting lit from within glow. So we're gonna check that out. Beauty. Ooh, so pretty, so pretty. A big bottle too. I'm so messy. I think because I use my fingers and I've already like put stuff on. Okay. Ooh, nice big applicators. Well, quite a bit of product comes on. I'm not gonna take so much on. I'm just gonna put a little bit high points on my face. I think that's a lot. Ooh. Now I'm going to blend it, but I'm going to use this round sponge and see how it blends with that. Wow, that is really pretty. Ooh, can you see that? See on the nose? Oh, it does give a nice, like literally does what it says, a lit from within glow. Oh, very pretty. Under the eye. Oh, very nice. Oh my god, these are going to be my new favorite products. Love. So far so good, Rare Beauty. So excited. So these were the two products I got from Rare Beauty. My blush in Love and highlighter in Transcend. So pretty. Love it. Thank you, Selena Gomez. Now, what are we going into next? So this is another brand I heard so much about, and what I really liked is it's a black owned business. It's for people of color, and there's a lot of diversity in their products. It's Juvia's Place. It's the bronzing powder. So it has two shades, which I thought was good because you can mix them up. And let's open it up. The shade is Tan. Nice packaging as well. And ooh, it's got a nice big mirror. And these are the colors. Mirror here. Well, very nice, right? So I think I'm going to start with the lighter color and then build with this. So let's go. For that, I'm going to be using my bronzing blush. So I'm going to look in the mirror and do this because I have a nice big mirror. I'm going to go in with the light color first. Okay. I really like that there's no fallout whatsoever, which is very nice. Tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to go. Very nice. I don't know if you can see, but it's like subtle, but it's like there. And I've been looking for a good bronzing powder. I was using Hoola, but as I've tanned in the summer, Hoola is not really working for me. Oh, very nice. It's very subtle, and I like what it does. Like, you can see the difference, but it's not too obvious. It doesn't look like I'm contouring, which you really don't want really in the summer. Let's take a little. No fallout, which is really shocking for powder products. It is a powder product. A little here. the darker shade and go under my chin to see how it looks. Using the same brush. Oh yeah. Very nice. I'm going to take a little bit of the lighter brown and just pinch my brush and then go down the sides of my nose to give a very slight bronzed contour. Not really a contour, but so pretty. Really loving this, and I think it's going to be my go-to bronzer come contour for the summer. And I'm going to take a smaller brush like this, which is angled, and take a little bit of the lighter brown and put that in my crease to kind of give definition to the eye. These products are so, this bronzer is so smooth. It kind of has the exact color payout that you want. It's not putting on too much product and it's letting you build. I just love the color. Color selection number 1. I have to compliment my friend on this one. I mean, I did give a little direction, but still, girl, for someone who doesn't know that much about makeup, you really picked the right one for me. Oh my god, I love this. This is so good. I find like when you connect, if you take bronzy colors for your crease, I like connecting them to my nose. It just makes it all cohesive. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the Rare Beauty highlighter and see how it looks on my lids as well. Okay, just taking one drop. I don't want to use too much and then have to like waste product or make my lip look a little too much. I'm taking a little on the lid. Ooh. It's gliding on very smoothly. And I'm layering it on top of that blush. So pretty. So pretty. And I like that I'm using all the same colors, so they're all like, the whole look is kind of cohesive. Super, super pretty. Now let's go into the next product. So I have 2 sets of lip liners from NYX and lipsticks. I think you get this in India as well, but I just wanted to try them out. So the first shade is the NYX Lip Pencil in the shade Ever. I'm going to swatch it for you and then I'm going to decide what product. So this is Ever. I'm such a bad swatcher, but you can kind of see it now. And the next lip liner is Mauve. So I'm going to swatch that also. It's a much lighter color. I think kind of goes with what I'm wearing. I may not wear that color. It's quite light for me. I like using a darker lip liner, but these are the 2 lip liners. And then these are the 2 lipsticks. Now I had swatched these and they weren't coming off my hand, so I'm not going to put it on my hand. It takes forever to take off. But for you, I will do it again. So this is the NYX Lingerie XXL. It just does not budge, and this is what you want for like a full day lipstick. So I would suggest like go through all the colors, see the colors that you like, and get this. This is the shade Warm Up. This is the one that I saw online. I was like, okay, I want to get this. So I'm just going to swatch it. God, it's just not going to come off. I know it's not going to come off. Pretty, right? And I think the lip liner that would go with it is Ever. And then the other shade is Candela Babe. Do I know what those mean? This is the color. It's a little lighter, right? It's a little pinkier. I might mix and match, but for now I'm going to use the lip liner in ever first. So let's do that. I need to look at my mirror for that, so I'm just going to take a small mirror and just look. It's a new lip liner, so it's nice and sharp. It does glide on very comfortably. It is so light for my lips, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brown lip liner. This is my Huda Beauty in rich brown, and I'm going to line my lips first with that because I really can't do this light lip liner stuff. I am overlining my lips a little bit just for fun. Don't worry if you make mistakes, you can just do them over. So taking the shade Warm Up, I'm going to put that in my lips. Okay, loving this combo of this lipstick and this lip liner. What do you guys think? I think it looks really nice. It does look, it looks really big, which I don't mind. Now, I didn't get any mascara or kajal or liners or anything, so I'm just going to quickly do that. So I'm just going to take my Rimmel Scandalize and just tightline first. And I'm just going to go a little bit on the upper line. It's so crazy how suddenly your makeup vibes just change like that. There was a time when I would just not do anything other than put liquid liner. Sometimes you just don't feel like doing it, right? So I'm just spreading that out with my finger. And I haven't put powder, so I'm going to take my sugar powder and I'm just going to apply it. And since we do have new sponges, I'm going to try applying it with a new sponge. I'm going to take the teardrop sponge again, go into the powder and just tap a little in my hand and go under the eye. The shape is perfect for under eye, so I do get why this shape is there. The round one I didn't totally get, but I guess it's like a big round shape, so it could go all over the face really well. But I'm kind of loving this more, so I may not reach for that sponge, but this one I might reach for. I love this powder so much, it gives such a blurring effect. And I'm going to take a little bit and put it under where I had contoured, just to clean that contour bit. Not really contour, bronzer. And then take the round side and just press the powder into any other areas. And mascara, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Sky High mascara. I usually do like mascara and stuff before the lips, but I wanted to show you all the products I got first before finishing the look. Ooh, ooh, so pretty. Oh, just to show you that these don't budge, like no movement. There's a little bit, but otherwise not really moving from here. It's crazy. So I think if you want a long lasting matte lipstick, I really think this NYX Lingerie will work for you. I loved all the products. I don't know what you guys think. I think it looks really good. I'm going to put my earrings on and like finish up. So that's the video. What did you guys think? I think all the products killed it. I'm so excited to have these new products that you only get in the US. I mean, the NYX stuff you get here and it's really good, so I think you should go for it. But otherwise, I really liked everything. I think I would reach for this sponge more than this rounded sponge, and it does absorb a lot of product, but like your sponges do, so that's like expected. Love the foundation. I wasn't so sure about the color match. In the bottle it doesn't really look like how it looks on the skin once it sets in, but Fenty 330 Soft Matte Longwear Foundation Pro Filter, it really does look like you have a filter on, so love. And of course the Rare Beauty products, love the blush, love the highlighter. I'm going to keep trying and making more videos with these. There are a few viral reels where people use these products in different ways, so I'm going to try doing those as well. Like the NYX lipsticks as well, they last very long. I kind of like the shade Warm Up a little bit more, but I will be sharing this with someone else in my family who likes it. Lip liners were nice, a little light for me. I like a darker lip liner, very obvious, so I probably would give that away. And the Juvia's Place, can't forget the Juvia's Place. The Juvia's Place bronzer, very nice, gives a very nice subtle glow. I will be using this product. I will be reaching for this over everything else that I've been using, and so I'm really happy. It's a nice big pan, it has a big mirror, so it's also travel friendly. So basically loved everything. I mean, I've explained what I liked and didn't like a little bit with the sponges, but otherwise love the products. So happy I got them from the US, and hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, don't forget to share this with your friends, and let me know in the comments what else you guys want to see.